Hi all, I'm Jacinta from Strange Colony Podcast, and you are tuning into DEADSET episode 13, Dumbest Australian Criminals. And I have another doozy for you today, because this is a well that will not runneth dry. Blair Noel Ormsby, 47-year-old New Zealand-born Australian resident, concreter, decided to wander into Paraka on the Run on May 8th, just before 7 a.m. Absolutely cooked off his head on methamphetamine. Anywho, he waits for another customer to leave before, approaching the counter. Says, I ain't got no money, so I'm going to need some. Playing with a box cutter in his hand the whole time. Attendant wants to go home alive, does not want to aggravate the obviously high person, starts pulling out 50s, starts handing them over. Ormsby takes 150, says, no, just need 50. Don't worry, mate, I'll pay you back. Okay. At this point, I'm sure the attendant was just like, okay, for the love of God, please, just let him fucking leave. And yet, he does not. He goes on to peruse the drinks section and comes back to the counter with a small orange juice, which he then proceeds to pay for with the money he just stolen. He then proceeds to take another 50 from the attendant, though at this point he doesn't have the box cutter in hand. It's only at the beginning. He then continues to peruse the servo, and then comes back with a chocolate bar, cheese, and hand sanitizer, and proceeds to pay for those with the stolen cash. Eventually he did leave and wandered around outside until he was picked up by police. On his person, they found not only the box cutter, but $74.20 in the change that he'd stolen. When it got to court, it came out that Mr. Ormsby had gone through the deterioration of his marriage. He'd been working in stressful situations, and he basically hit rock bottom in his life and gotten onto the drugs. And between him getting arrested and him reaching his arraignment, he'd actually chosen to go into rehabilitation. However, he was already on a good behaviour bond. Now, this case has actually been brought forward in the media again recently because it's only just been heard. What most media outlets will not mention is the outcome. The outcome is that for what could have been a 5-year jail sentence with a 2-year non-parole, Ormsby received a 2-year suspended sentence, which basically just means that he doesn't go to jail on the basis of a good behaviour bond. So, no jail time. I don't know how I feel about that. Look, Blair, hope you don't mind me calling you Blair. I hope that you're in a better place now. But, that was some dumb shit. And it deserves immortalizing right here. So, what does everybody think? Is that our dumbest? I don't think it's our dumbest. I still think it's funny. I think it's ridiculous. I don't think it's the dumbest. But I'm going to have a poll when I'm done with all of these. Sorry. Chime in. In the meantime, stay safe, stay sane. Love you, bye-bye.